Hello viewers, welcome in another episode, and today I will have episode with two car transporter and some cars, because one of those made by Maisto car transporter was with this rather nice BMW E30 M3. This is box. We can see this Mac in a very nice livery, I would say, somewhere in the mountains. A little bit more information about this set. There is plenty of other versions. Inside it was packed on something like that. It is rather plastic, I would say, but it is very, very nice anyway, and it's not that expensive. What else? I got this for free. It was part of that beautiful, huge random act of kindness parcel from Stania Mustang stable. It was part with 30 Welly models, not 13, 30. And we can open bonnet and look at the engine. Maybe it's not most detailed, but for something so cheap it looks anyway surprisingly good. We have headlamps, indicators, mag, and some kind of badge, wiper blades, mirrors, those lights as they should be on US lorries. We have even some details there. Very nice wheels with rubber tires. We have lights there. Rear again. We have lights. We have registration Maisto. Firestone tires on those beautiful rims. It looks really nice. We have working ramp. Now it's in a raised up position, that second floor, and we have ramp hooked to it. But if you want, you can just press rear and lower ramp, and then you can see. That's a very nice feature, and it's not too complicated. It's not difficult, to keep in that position. Maybe there is some kind of gap, but whatever. This isn't very expensive. It's simple and it do its job. But as I said, with this car transporter, there was this nice BMW M3 E30, 1988, licensed by BMW. Very nice golden silver trims, nice front, nice rear, even exhaust. Interior is not too bad, I would say. Steering wheel is a little bit too big, but this is still a very cheap model, so I wouldn't complain too much about it. We have those BMW Motorsport strips. Very, very nice casting. But this is not all, because after more than 1 year, I almost forgot I had this Corgi. This is box super haulers. It's from 2005 Corgi, 164 scale Scania car transporter, car trans. We can see some other models from this series, and now when I looked at it, we have DAF, we have Volvo, of course we have Scania. I would be looking for this 95 DAF and transporter MG Rover X Power. Looks great, and to be honest, Scania with fuel tanker for BP looks beautiful and interesting as well. And by the way, look, we have Scania here with 2 rear axle, and this one is 1 rear axle. So this is very, very interesting. It was very well protected because inside you have those blisters, you have this cardboard with few other cardboard pieces and those wires. But we are not, about looking at the boxes itself. We can have a look at this Scania, and as you can see, it can be in this position, or it can be raised. It's a little bit tricky because it's not too steady, and very often it will unhook trailer. But now let's have a look at the trailer first. It's almost completely metal. It's very, very heavy. There is Corgi logo, you can see here. Almost everything is metal apart from those wheels and rubber tires with some thread. Maybe it's more simple. There is something good about this because it's metal. I prefer metal than plastic. But in Maisto we have double wheels on axle as it should be, not just those narrow. But I treat this more like a way to expose, show my models, and I will show you why it's so tricky. First, there is hook to hold ramp. Then you need to move it to be secure like that, but it's very loose, so if you shake it, it will just fall down, but that's not a big problem. Then lorry itself, it's again very heavy because it's metal apart from this part, and of course wheels. So in the front we have headlamp, indicators, we have not bad, simplified but not bad, those aero packet parts, no mirrors, which is a shame. I wish there would be mirrors, but I can do those myself maybe one day. Vehicle drivers, deliveries and storage, car trans 01709, blah blah blah. If it would be in Ireland, then it would be somewhere in Dublin area, because 01, that's the prefix for Dublin. Same solution for the rear, but you can lower it. Right hand drive, because I hope this is Irish, not British, but it could be British as well, because 01 there is British prefix as well. On the bottom you can see that's the place where we can hook trailer, and now we can have a little bit fun and we can put some car models on those. Because that's how I plan to use those. This could add something to our collection of models, how we present those. I have still some cards from that 10-pack I opened recently, so we can put those there. Oh, we can put some cars here as well. Because Mustang is US made car, we can put this on Mac. I think it fits better Mac than this Scania, but I need to So, what is your opinion about something like this? I think even those cheap, simple car transporters could be very nice way to add something extra to our collections. And then if we have some kind of mat like this one, or we can make it ourselves, you know, some even simple diorama like roads, and then you know, even if you don't want, because maybe you are not good at making dioramas, you don't want to make some dealership diorama, you can buy those now, and those are not that expensive, so it could add plenty to, in my opinion, because you can be, you know, saying like, oh, that's not worth it. I prefer to have those really neat on my shelves, or you know, any other display cases. I understand this as well, but for me this is a great idea, and with Corgi it could be a little bit more expensive and harder to find because those are older. I don't know if they are still making something new. I seen many more than on the box here. Even car transporters, I seen other models as well. But with Maisto, it's not that difficult. Those are very cheap. You have plenty of version, color version, etc. So it wouldn't be even that expensive and that difficult to find. Then maybe in some countries it's a little bit different, but buying those online is not a big issue. So this is my take on it. You know, I wonder if you have better ideas, or if you don't like that idea. You can always comment, but I won't make this video too long. So thank you for your attention. I hope your models are displayed in most beautiful, interesting ways, and I'm sure those are displayed this way. As usual, all the best for all of you, and see you soon. Bye bye.